What's going, guys? And Joltal here. Last time we went through the sea and found the Zora village. This time, gonna continue our quest. First thing you're gonna want to do, get these gal seeds, because now it's very easy to teleport back over here. So grab that. That's gonna be immensely useful if you want to just not bumble around. Have to play the Tune of Ages over and over again. Please do that. Like, I cannot stress enough how much you should absolutely swipe those Gale Seeds. Got a Gasha Seed. Doesn't look like there's going to be anywhere near here where we can plant that, but maybe if you shovel you could find something. I'm not going to, but you're more than welcome to check. I find the Gasha Seeds are generally not worth it. Over here we have King Zora's Palace, Jabu Jabu Shrine. King Zora's Palace is beyond here. Let's see what's going on with the King Man. Maybe he could give us that mark of heroism. Eyeglass Isle Library. We don't need to go there quite yet. Makes me a little uncomfortable that they use the same palace music as Queen Ambi's, where you are... That is generous that they give you 200 rupees. Alright. Very good. Looks like what we're going to need to do soon is going to pay for itself. This is the palace of our ruler, King Zora. Long ago, the king fell ever ill. We continued no king, which the king looked after. I missed a word. The key to Eyeglass Isle Library. It's been lost. Gotcha. So, the king's sick. Eyeglass Isle Library is inaccessible. The king's just gone. That's bad. Oh, we're in the present right now. Let's go back to when the king might have been alright. That seems like a good idea. We can't resurface quite yet. And yeah, let's go to the past. Love the Tune of Ages. Love the convenience. Maybe not the actual song, but very, very convenient. Oh, yo, this tree's in the past too. That's good. Not all the trees are everywhere. Let's see what people are talking about 300 years ago. There's a very large library east of King Zora's palace. We know that already. I wonder if that's gonna be something we need to go back and forth between. We don't get many mermaid visiting us. This in Zora Village. This is Zora Village. Makes more sense. Let's see what's going on in this house now. Looks like these guys drifted east and west too. Oh, no one is here. Seems like I'm just wrong, but I think last time I was talking about the backboard for like the time thing. There it was when we came out. So just look for the wooden board. It'll make everything much easier. Don't think us noble sea Zoras the same as those savage, vulgar river Zoras. Yeah, that's an interesting retcon they had to make. Especially in the 2D games where the river Zoras are still there. If I talked to the one in this house, but yeah, it's like now that you have all these species with the same names, I have talked to this guy. You really do gotta retcon how some of them are savage. The same kind of happens to the Dekus and Majora's Mask, or like, even if you look at the business scrubs, same-ish thing. This should be where Jabu Jabu is, and we haven't took a look, but let's see if he's in the past. The seas above are filthy. I can't swim in peace. Oh, here he is. If you ever want to see Jabu Jabu, boop boop, from Ocarina of Time as a baby, which, you know, it's Jabu Jabu from Oracle of Ages, but It's it's a character they pulled from Ocarina of Time. If you haven't played the game before, he's in the Zora village. There's, I think, also a sick king in Ocarina of Time. King Zora's palace is beyond here. Don't be rude. You got it, champ. And I feel like I need to talk to you. That's the stairway. Alright, yeah. If we want to see him, make it brief. That's the plan. What's up, my dude? The pain. This is the end for me. To think the prosperous royal family could fade in a generation. The pain. King Zora's face looks pained, doesn't it? And are you gonna say what we need to do? We believe we need a special medicine called a magic potion to cure the King Zora's illness. Where can we find a magician to create such a potion? Now, unfortunately, I did kind of waste, if you recall, very shortly ago, we did have a magic potion, and we got it from Maple. And it did save us when we died, so it would definitely help the King Zora. Rather than looking for Maple again, though, and hoping she drops a potion, uh, they did just give us 200 free rupees. So first of all, we're gonna check inside this cave, because it's right here. Why wouldn't we? But we're gonna take a trip over to Yole Graveyard. And where are we right now? Can we push any of these? I'll leave this alone for now. This looks very important. Let's just keep that in mind. And yeah, we're gonna take some gal seeds. We're gonna take a trip over to Yole Graveyard. So I'm not gonna waste your time. I will meet ya at the graveyard. Now that we're in the graveyard, I don't think I've actually ever shown how to get to the potion shop. I don't think I've even been there on this file, I want to say. But it's over here. First of all, could we get a secret? No. So we're going to go in and chicken. That I will not touch. Here is syrup. I'm the Great Witch Syrup, and this is my potion shop. Bring me what you want. We're going to take this 300 rupee magic potion. That's Syrup's magic ointment. Works great when your heart runs out. And yeah, very generous of them to kind of just give it to us for a heavily discounted price. The catch, of course, is that you're not going to be the one using it. It's going to be the fishy man. I feel like that might be a slur. One Piece taught me anything. Fishy man, probably not okay to call these guys. But yeah, we have a magic potion now, so let's see how he does, how King Zora fares after we give him this potion. I hope I didn't call it, I don't remember, but I hope I didn't make, ow, shoot. I just slammed my head on the wall. That hurt. I'm fine though. I wonder if you could hear that in the recording. That's going to be really interesting. But here we are, King Zora, the pain, this is the end for me. To think the prospect, alright buddy, come on, we've got the potion for you. Is it this magic potion? It looks very suspect. If I am to die, it can't hurt to drink it. Glug, glug, ah. Don't know how you really drink medicine underwater, but okay. Yeah, it's awful. But it flows through me. The royal line is saved. Who are you? Well, thank you, Link. The filthy water that flowed from the east lately must have made me ill. I will never forget you. What do you wish for, Crest? Oh, big fish. Do you mean Jabu Jabu? The Jabu Jabu is the guardian of the Zoras. Calling him a fish is an insult. Watch your language. So I was right. You gonna you gonna give us anything? All right. So if anyone's watching this, uh, question of the day is gonna be what flavor do you think the medicine is? Obviously, it's like something disgusting, like the cherry mucinex or like cherry. Nickel doesn't do flavors, but you know, Robitussin. I feel like cherry is like the flavor you give your medicine if you want to make it seem like it's not going to be disgusting, but it also ends up making it more disgusting. This is still the past. This is also not a big fish right now. So we're going to go very quickly back to the present, and I guess, spoiler alert, Jabu Jabu's going to be a big fish. That's what we were looking for after all. So let's actually, before we do that, I want to see if there's like still a tomb back here that we could bomb. Now that we know there's a wall in the present, I think I didn't line it. This is probably not worth our time. Tune of Ages, yet again. Let's see where this plops us off. Well, we know where it plops us off. It's gonna be where the thingy is, the tomb. Yeah, I don't remember that tomb, which is why I'm very curious to see where it ends up. I think first of all we should, before we check on Jabu Jabu, we should probably make sure the king's lineage didn't die out in this timeline. There's at least one more Zora, so that's a plus. The king looked after the key to Glass Isle in the library far to the east. And welcome, traveler. This is the palace of the great King Zora. And, well, looks fine. Great healer, what do you ask? Do you wish to enter Jabu Jabu? My permission is needed to enter Jabu Jabu, but I can't permit just anyone to see our guardian. Anyhow, the filthy seawater has left him near death. If you say you must, then find a way to get rid of this filthy seawater and save Jabu Jabu. Will you accept this quest? I guess so. So we have the library key now. This is the key to Glass Isle Library east of here. It's an ancient library, so I do not know if this key still works. Perhaps you could research why the seawater is so filthy. Trust you to save Jabu Jabu. Gonna make a premature guess then. We'll go this way first. Before we go to the past, we'll see what's going on. Worst things worst. We know there's at least one tile that the library shares with the past. Pretty sure. So, we're just gonna go there the normal way. Oh, does Eyeglass Isle Library not exist anymore? Is that what I'm seeing? Nope, I couldn't be any more wrong. Like, literally not any more wrong. It very much exists. So we're going back. And in the past, looks like we can finally put the key into here. Oh, let's see what's going on. This is the Eyeglass Isle Library. Fairy powder is said to be stored in the back, but I've yet to see it. That's not what we need, though. Those who've seen a strange beast on the isle to the west say the beast is always there, never attacks, just stares, as if asking for help. Some claim it speaks. It's nonsense. The fairy queen used to live on the island to the west of here, but she vanished recently. Surely the fairy queen could do something for these seas. And fairy powder is locked away in the back. But without another book of seals, no one could reach the powder. By the way, what is fairy powder? I see. Please? Please? No? looks like we're gonna need fairy powder before we do anything else. So let's take a trip westward, shall we? Oh, things you miss when you don't go this way in the past, above water. We've got an Octorok. Please listen, young one, you may not believe this, but I am the Queen Fairy, guardian of the sea. The curse of evil named Varen has made me appear so. The magic of fairy powder can turn me back to normal. Varen has poisoned the sea. Soon all living things will perish. Please go find some fairy powder. Okay, so where are we going to find a book of seals is the question we really need to be asking. I think the answer is going to be something that you may well expect, which is now that we unlocked the library in the past, gonna take a crazy leap in logic, say we gotta go to the present where it's open now, and there's a Zora, and he's gonna talk about it. I'm studying the cause of the filthy seawater. It seems to have suddenly become polluted hundreds of years ago. Okay, not helpful. Got this guy. Welcome. This is Eyeglass Isle Library. Long ago, fairy powder was kept in this very library. However, at some point in the past, someone took it away, and now none remains. You? There used to be something in the back for sealing things away, but now there's just one crinkled old book. That sounds useful. Not to anyone specifically besides me. I could already read. The fairy queen who keeps the sea clean. That's my favorite story. Doesn't seem like that should exist. Have you heard of fairy powder? Fairy tales say it turned a cursed queen back to her original shape. They say that fairy powder was kept in the back long ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but it sure is romantic. I don't know how this could be true. It's insanity. We got a book. This is the Book of Seals. It was once part of a set, but now only this one remains. How they were used is an eternal puzzle. You say you could solve the riddle of this book? Ah, this should be interesting. I give you the Book of Seals. Now that we have the Book of Seals, we can go back and use that to get the fairy powder to make their books exist. Like I said, don't necessarily think this should be an island that, like, exists at all. At least the library with all these tales of the fairy that is currently an Octorok capable of nothing. You know what? I'll do the queen a very nice courtesy and I'll turn into an Octorok so she's maybe a little, like, less freaked out. That seems pretty kind. So going back, it's a podium for holding a book. Place the Book of Seals here. Oh. 4, 2, 2. I swear, if you didn't even need this, that's unfortunate. 1, 2. Oh. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, we're trying to get to this book. Gotcha. 2 up, 1 left. 2 up, 1 right, 1 up. 2 up, 1 left. 2 up, 1 right, 2 up. 2 right, 2 left, 1 up, 3 left. 1, 2, 1. Okay, I think I'm just gonna. You gotta open the book first. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. Something tells me this is gonna take a lot of tries. So I'll cut back to when I'm at that top book. 1 down, 3 left, 1 up, 3 left. So 1 down, 1, 2, 3, 1 up, 1, 2, 3. 1 down, 1 right, 2 down, 2 left, 3 down. One down, one right, two down, two left, three down. Holy moly. One right, one down, two right, one up. You know what? I'm just gonna take a picture of this. Boom. Alright. Much easier. One right, one down, two right, one up, one right, one up, two. There we go. Much easier. I should have just been taking pictures of my game the whole time. You've done well to make it so far. I acknowledge your courage and offer you this. We got the fairy powder. Removes curses. Continue on without fear. Do not forget your courage. Nice of him to teleport us. Let's see if this guy has anything to say. Fairy powder's like, nope. Okay, that's fine. Didn't expect a line for every piece of dialogue. Ah, that's annoying, but what are you gonna do? I guess play the Tune of Ages again. That's what we're gonna do. Here. Somewhere where we cannot really be set back. Play it again. And Great Fairy, here we come. Queen Fairy, please give us help. This is all I ask. That's not true. I do want the water to be cleared, but also help. Free help. Like I promised. I want you to feel okay. Well, we can't talk to you, so, good gesture. You brought me fairy powder, now I can return to normal. Sprinkle the powder on me. Thank you, young one. Now I can cleanse the seas of evil. You wanna give me a free heal while you're at it? No? Okay. That's fine. I guess getting rid of all the poison is better than giving me 10 hearts. Ooh, my math was kind of on it. 10 and a half, but yeah, I can count. Who would have guessed? This also does not look like poison. I think they were better off just making the water purple. Although, from a game perspective, especially on the small screen of the Game Boy Color, I guess it is nice to be sure. And the Zoras are popping off. They're so happy that this dirty water's gone. They're shocked. They're jumping. They're looking at each other. And we're outside now. I'm gonna go back in and get that heal. What, am I disappearing? I saw flicker. Okay. Please heal though. Like, there we go. That's what we needed. The only thing better than hearts is all your hearts for free. Excellent. All right. Let's hop on down to the Zora's domain. Let's let the guy know, the dude, know that everything right now is super okay. Oh, there's no poison now. I was really confused. I was like, there was only one path before. There's only one path that was clean before. Alright, so we go up. Zora King goes, you have even given us clean seas again. I must thank you once more. What? You wish to enter Jabu Jabu? Wish I could tell you to do as you please. He's still young. He's too small to go inside him. You better give up. That is quitter talk right there. I have always wanted to be on the inside of a fish ever since I heard about Pinocchio. I was like, dang, I sure do want to be inside of a fish. So you better not take this from me. You better let me have this one. King Zora. You don't even have a first name unless it's King. That's enough. That was pretty whatever. We're gonna keep going. The great thing is, this King Zora should technically be different, despite the fact he knows everything. How long ago was this? Thanks to you, our seawater is clean again and Jabu Jabu's health is returned. All is well. I never go back on my word. I dub you Zora Hero and permit you to enter Jabu Jabu. You may go see Jabu Jabu. Alright. There it is again, the alright. But I'm self-aware of it now. No more alright. Banned alright. Speaking of things that are right, though, we gotta go left. He is huge now. Kind of weird that no one questions why you want to go inside of a fish. But this is level 7, Jabu Jabu's belly, and we're going to do that next time. So get ready. It's going to be good. You could use, well, all these weapons you had as a kid in Ocarina of Time. So you could use all the same weapons as the Ocarina of Time one. Except it's all underwater. So next time we're going to do this. Take care. See ya. Goodbye.